Howdy. So today we'll be going over the insertion and the lookup algorithms for bloom filters. What we'll do is we'll flip up each card in turn, we'll hash it to the table, we'll place chits on the numbered cards, and then we'll do our lookups afterwards. So the first card we want to add into our bloom filter is the donkey. So the donkey hashes to 6 in the gold as the gold number and 6 as the white number. So we only need to place one chit on 6. So we'll go ahead and place a chit there. Now donkey's been hashed into our table. We'll flip up our next one. It is 0 and 5. So we'll look at the first gold number, 0, place a chit there. We'll look at our second number, our white number, 5, place a chit there. And the color of the chits don't matter. They're just letting us know which numbers have been taken up by the cards that have been hashed into our bloom filter. So our next card, we'll flip it up, is the quail. It is our first number 6. So we'll look at 6. 6 already has a chit, so we don't need to place one there. And 0 also already has a chit, so we don't need to place one there. So we can just go ahead and move on. We'll move on to our next one, the viper fish. So the first number 0 already has a chit, so we don't need to do anything there. And then our second white number 4 does not have a chit, so we'll place a chit on that number card. We'll move on. We'll add the pangolin. Our first number 4 has a chit, and our second number 4 has a chit, so we don't have to do anything there. And then our next number, the walrus. Our next card, the walrus. Our first gold number 6 already has a chit, so we don't need to do anything there. And our second white number 2 does not have a chit on it, so we'll place a chit there. And that is how we insert cards into our bloom filter. So it records the numbers of all the cards that have been hashed in. And then when we look up a card, what we'll do is let's just check this card. Now we know that this card is in our list, but we wanna check the probability. And so what we'll do is we'll check the card of our gold number 5, and there is a chit there. And then we'll check the white number 0, and there is a chit there. So when there is a chit on both numbers, the card is probably in our bloom filter. Now we know it's not, but it probably is. So this bloom filters aren't really used for certainty as much as they are for speed. Now if we look at a card that we know is in the list, our pangolin here, we'll look at our gold number 4, there's a chit there, and then we'll look at the white number 4, and there's a chit there. So this card is probably in the bloom filter. Now if we grab another card, our bison here, we'll look at the first gold number 6, there is a chit there, and then we'll look at the white number 3. There is not a chit there. So since there's only a chit on one of the numbers, there is not a chit on the other. We know for a fact this card is not in the bloom filter. And that's it.